Oh, it's just, it's just the lifestyle. That's what it is. It's hard to explain until you get here, and then when you get here, you don't want to go home. So it's, laid back. Everything's pretty relaxed. There's no, there's not so much pressure on you, and people just absolutely enjoy it.
Bringing a horse to Broome would be a fantastic experience. It's like having a big campsite for all the trainers and jockeys that do live up here for the season.
It's the best time of the year in the world to be in Broome.
We got beach, bush, track. It's just a nice, quiet, as you can see there. The horses are happy and content. It's just ideal to work horses here.
They absolutely love the sun. They'll get down and lay down in the sand, the hot sand, and horses are pretty much like that everywhere, but here in Broome it's with the sun out all the time. No, they absolutely love it.
This week in Broome brings the busiest week to Broome for the whole year. It's the busiest through the airport. Racing has a massive impact on the community and tourism and all of the businesses in Broome. So it's very important racing here for everyone in the community.
I've been here about 18 years and how can you not love Broome? It's sunny, it's beautiful. Just have a swim, thaw out at this time of year. There's horses, racing, ladies, why wouldn't you come?
Ladies' Day at the Broome Turf Club is a special day for the ladies of Broome. We have a very big fashions on the field. A lot of people follow that and will choose their outfits well in advance.
I think the favourite part about Ladies' Day is just being with all my girlfriends. We're just keen to have a good champagne, some nice food, enjoy some of the races and be child-free.
This is our big day out. We work very hard in the Kimberley, ladies especially, and this is our big day off. We look forward to this every year because it's just for us. It's a bit more elegant, a bit more fancy, some special treats. Yeah, it's a bit more for us, just for the girls.
I have some friends that have come up from Perth for the week to join us for Ladies' Day. I do live here. My husband and I have a business in town, and also my mum, who hasn't been back to Broome for almost 25, 30 years, has decided to come up, which has been really nice.
Have a look at the weather. It's a weather, great people, great atmosphere. Why wouldn't you come to Broome?
If people want to get away from Perth, if they want to break up their winter with something really special, get to Broome. It's got everything. It's got tourism. It's got the beaches. It's got some of the best racing you'll ever see. And it's in the middle of winter. Right now in Perth, it's boring. Here we're sitting around in 30-degree sunshine and loving it.
This is my 28th year in Broome. Every year you go home and you think, God, what did I come home for? It's freezing cold and raining. And you feel like every year you say, I should have stayed up there for another month. In 28 years I never had a winter. So it's a bit spoiled, really, isn't it?
Stay hydrated. Just enjoy yourself, mate. That's it.
Perfect weather, perfect time of the year to be doing a great event to bring the community together.
Yeah, it's a pretty special day. Celebrating, the specialty of Broome, Ladies' Day, and seeing all the amazing women and their beautiful outfits.
Experience of Broome and the Broome races at such an iconic venue.
Just here to enjoy Kimberley race round. Yeah, we've had a few horses. This year we've Piero Lad running in the second today, so fingers crossed he'll have a win.
With less than 100 to go, Hey Rower Lad comes again. Hey Rower Lad on the outside hits the lead. Hey Rower Lad. Hey Rower Lad was too strong for top of the mountain over the concluding stages. Back third, City of Sin from Ginger Charm, and the last of the five to greet the judge, Low Long Road. At the 150, Yamatai on the outside. Get your money and run the rail. Get your money and run. It led by a length down the outside, running on his Song Cycle. Get your money and run. And Song Cycle, get your money and run. Get your money and run. Won the last from Song Cycle, who finished hard.
Yeah, perfect.
It's a long way to come, but when you're here, you've got 10 meetings without travelling virtually. We've only got to go to Derby for one meeting. Whereas you're home this time of the year down the south, you've got to travel to Northern, and that's a fair way. But once you're here, we're here, and you get the nearly 3 months of racing. The fishing and the crabbing's good, but mainly the weather. It's like this all the time. Nearly we do get a rain now and again, but it's just the weather mainly.
A lot of good camping grounds and fishing grounds around Broome.
Getting on a four-wheel drive and heading in a park, Cable Beach.
We generally hang out at Gantheaume with our children and our dogs, and we go camping up the Cape.
We love to go camping. So I've been living in Broome for about 9 years now, and our favourite place to camp is up the Gantheaume Peninsula. So Nulmarong is probably one of our favourites, where they've got the baths overlooking the cliffs.
Fishing, crabbing, motorbike riding, camping.
The Kimberley coast is just some of the most stunning landscape along, as well as of course you've got barramundi and mud crabbing and the beautiful rock art along the way.
Oh, I think my young bloke can win the sprint with his horse, Apple Snaps. He's going really well.
Aaron Pateman,
Aaron's up here this year.
he's definitely someone to look out for.
He's got a horse that could pip his out at the post this year, yeah.
I think he's got a pretty good horse.
Yeah, I don't want to give him a big head or anything, but he's probably going to be.
Yeah, no, he told me to go get my own licence and go have a crack myself, and he's my benchmark, so whatever he does I want to do better, so just keep attacking and see if I can get past him.
Okay, riders,
Moves to run.
the last one is moving up.
Feature for the day.
Just waiting on the attendant.
Already.
Just be ready.
Away racing. Paul Kennedy stood there on the gates, missed it 5 or 6 lengths. War Warrior and also So Sway. They were the first to hit the ground, hit to win and driving through between horses. Apple Snapped through the first 200 right there, and likewise Prince Cyan. Well, they settle down now, going to the lead. So Sway through a length. Land of Valence pushing up very quickly on the inside to be second on the back of the leader. From War Warrior, Pit to Win got posted wide, pressing on Prince Cyan. 3 or 4 lengths further back is Silken Eyes with only a couple behind it. Kennedy, which has made up ground after that very tardy start, and dropping out to be last of all is Apple Snaps. Inside the 200, So Sway hitting back as a great sight. Here's Land of Valence now. It gets into the clear. Silken Eyes is charging, and down the outside from last Apple Snaps. Apple Snaps with a wing on every plate, charging at them. Apple Snaps from Stone Motherless right down the outside, picked them up. Brilliant win. What a performance it's been by Apple Snaps to win the Broome Sprint. Scored from Silken Eyes, Land of Valence, War Warrior, Kennedy behind them after missing the kick badly.
If you've got a happy horse, he'll try or she'll try for you. You know, there's a number of things that make them tick, and they're all individuals. When you realise that they're all an individual and you've got to treat them all differently, you hope what you've learned over the years rubs off on them and you can head them in the right direction.
It's good racing, really love it. The weather's beautiful, it's turned on, good atmosphere, it's relaxed. If you have a bad day, the painting nights go fishing the day after, or the day before, or the day of. So it's a good lifestyle to have. Recommend doing it 100% for sure, even if you're only here for a week or so.
There's not much blueing going on. Everybody sort of gets on with everybody, and yeah, it's just a nice, friendly place.
If you want to feel the buzz of a crowd going off, this is the place to do it. And it's also good after races here. Quite often they'll have a band on. There'll be plenty of people dancing and having just a good time with each other. Very safe, very friendly, and as I say, the weather is perfect every day.
This is our annual day out of the office for work. We always close the office, get in our best dresses and enjoy the ladies' day. It's the best day out.